The octuplets mom on the Dr. Phil set for her big announcement.
Baker stars in The Mentalist tonight on CBS.
Hello?
Hey, Jack, it's me. I have some good news. I think that Parker is going to be okay with this whole boarding school thing.
Well, what makes you say that?
Well, I told him that I wanted to make him a special going-away supper, and he seemed okay with that.
Well, yeah, that could be a good sign.
Yeah, I think so, too. Anyway, I'd really like it to be special, so I was hoping that you and Janet could come over, and maybe you could get in touch with Liberty and ask her to be here, too?
Yeah, sounds great. Anything we can bring?
Oh, no. I've got plenty of food, plenty of wine.
Janet can bring dessert.
No, that's really not necessary.
You can't say that to Janet, especially about dessert. We'll see you later, Carly.
Carly's cooking?
Yeah, she thinks that Parker's okay with going away, and she wants to give him a nice send-off. So she wants us to come over and bring Liberty.
Sure. And you know I'm bringing my famous ricotta cheesecake, right?
Of course.
Of course. I can't believe it. Parker's really okay with the school thing.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not too thrilled about it, but obviously he's come to terms with it. So it looks like it's gonna work out.
Honey, I know it's been tough. But Parker and Liberty, they're gonna get through this. And I think they're gonna be better for it.
From your mouth to the ears of you-know-who.
I'll call Libby.
So do you want to get some ice cream?
It's a little cold, don't you think?
It's never too cold for ice cream, Parker. That's what my mom always says. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, she must be psychic. Should I pick it up?
No, you can't do that.
Parker, I'm not going to tell you where we are, okay? I really just want to say that we're okay.
Yes, but don't you get it? My dad may try to trace the call through your phone.
Parker, he can't do that.
Why not? He's a cop.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Look, well, while we're here, we might as well have fun, right?
Right. Yay.
Hi, Libby Lou. It's your mom. I know you check your messages every 5 minutes or so please call me when you get this. It turns out that Parker is okay with this boarding school thing. Although you probably already know that. But anyway, Carly's having a celebratory dinner tonight, kind of a goodbye for Parker. And she wants us all to be there. So we can swing by and pick you up, or, you know, you can just meet us there, whatever you want. Okay? I love you, sweetie.
What?
Maybe I should text her.
No, hey, she's gonna get your message. Come on, no sense in worrying this to death.
You're right. Oh, Jack. Our kids are finally settling down.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Almost too good to be true.
Honey, I told you. You just gotta have faith.
No, what you gotta have is just strawberry. That's good.
Hi, Lucy.
Did I catch you in the middle of something?
Yeah, well, I'm just making supper here. I'm expecting company in just a few minutes.
Okay, then I won't take long. I need to ask you for a favor.
What kind of favor?
My father found out that I was letting Dusty see Johnny.
Ooh, that must have gone over well.
Yeah, he threw a fit. He completely shut me out. He won't take any of my calls.
And do you want me to be your go-between?
Can you just help him to see why I did what I did? I mean, he thinks I did it for Dusty, but I did it just as much for Johnny. Kids should be able to be with all of the people who love them.
Oh, hey, I agree with you. But this is between you and your father.
Yeah, but there isn't anything between me and my father right now because he won't talk to me. Carly, I can't lose Johnny. Somehow I have to find a way to make peace with my father. Please help me to do that.
Dusty. Hey, I didn't expect to see you here. Is Johnny here?
No, I'm here by myself. I hope I don't sound rude when I say this, but I don't feel like company.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry about that. Can we start over?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Honey Bunches of Oats. Taste the joy we put in every spoonful.
What makes Honey Bunches of Oats so special? It's the perfect combination of sweet and crispy.
Kind of like us!
Our flakes are actually toasted.
This one kind of looks like Abe Lincoln.
The Honey Baked Bunches are the real sweeties.
Wow.
What's your favorite part?
The sparkly flakes.
Those yummy bunches!
My favorite part? Eating it.
The magic's in the mix. Honey Bunches of Oats. Taste the joy we put in every spoonful. There's a box here with your name on it.
Oh boy, smelly sneakers. No smell?
Odor Eaters destroys odor on contact.
Nothing.
Cushions feet too. Odor Eaters, insoles, powder, and spray.
My fibromyalgia muscle pain is real, but I'm not the type of person to just lie down and quit. Not with all these people counting on me. I walked right in and asked my doctor about Lyrica. Lyrica is the #1 prescribed treatment for fibromyalgia pain, and it's not an antidepressant. Studies show Lyrica provides significant muscle pain relief in as early as 1 week for some patients. And with less pain, I know today's going to be a better day. Lyrica is not for everyone. Tell your doctor about any serious allergic reaction that causes swelling or affects breathing or skin or changes in eyesight, including blurry vision or muscle pain with fever or tired feeling. Some of the most common side effects of Lyrica are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands and feet. Do not drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. You should not drive or operate machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Help for fibromyalgia pain can start here. Ask your doctor about Lyrica.
In a remote Italian village, there's a quaint little place known for its Tuscan garlic recipes. It's Olive Garden's cooking school, where our chefs learn the secrets of Italian cooking. Like how roasting garlic enhances the flavors in dishes like our new Tuscan garlic shrimp and Tuscan garlic chicken. Try the large sautéed shrimp or the pan-seared chicken, both in a creamy garlic sauce tonight. A little closer to home at your Olive Garden.
Blue eyes look bluer, brown eyes browner with Almay Intense Eye Color. All day wear shadows, rich liners, and expertly coordinated mascaras work together to intensify your natural eye color. Only from Almay.
It's joy, and it's ecstasy. There's only one word for this. It's bliss.
Creamy, smooth. Bliss is everywhere. You just have to unwrap it. Hershey's Bliss Chocolate.
Moo. Parquet, now made with real milk for a fresh and creamy taste.
Better.
You mean butter.
Parquet.
Whatever.
What's really behind the uproar over Rush Limbaugh tonight on the CBS Evening News?
This survivor will keep you spinning with the roughest, toughest challenges yet.
A point was scored while losing a tooth?
All new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Sorry to be so rude. Have a seat.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Look, I want you to know, yesterday when I came up to your room, I don't want you to think that I was playing you.
No, I know that. You wouldn't do anything like that.
It's just that I've been sending mixed signals lately.
It's okay. We should take things slow. There's no pressure.
Good.
My lousy mood has nothing to do with you.
So what's wrong?
Craig found out that Lucy was letting me see Johnny. Now I can't go anywhere near him. I can't see my son.
You know, I was afraid that was going to happen. So what are you going to do?
I don't know. I can't push too hard or Johnny's going to suffer for it. But I can't lose a connection to my kid.
No, of course not. You can't let that happen.
It's going to be tough to turn things around. Lucy's in the doghouse, too. She's trying to get her father to give her another chance, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Dusty, I am so sorry.
You warned me things would blow up if I pushed too hard. You were right.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I made it perfectly clear to your dad that he has to stay out of my private life. I gotta do the same thing for him.
I thought you were a good influence on him. I was hoping you could humanize him.
That's a tall order, isn't it?
The thing is, Carly, that Johnny is almost like a son to me. Imagine how you would feel if someone told you that you could never see one of your children again. Couldn't live with yourself, could you?
Hi, hello. I told you not to make anything.
I brought it anyway.
Come in, please.
Are we interrupting something?
No, I was just leaving. Sorry to bother you, Carly.
Okay, bye.
What was that about?
Oh, nothing. So Liberty isn't with you?
Well, I left her a message, and of course, she didn't call me back. So I'm assuming that she will be here any minute. I need to put this in the fridge.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Why don't I get you guys some wine while we wait for the kids, okay?
Parker's not here either?
No, not yet. But he has a lot to do before he goes. You know, I'm sure he's just saying goodbye to friends.
I thought most of his friends were in Fort Lauderdale right now.
I think a lot of them couldn't afford it, frankly.
Yeah, that's not surprising, the economy being what it is.
Right. Anyway, I'm sure he'll be coming through that door any minute. I've made his favorite, Cajun chicken. He never misses that.
I told you so.
You're shivering.
No, I'm not. It's almost spring.
It's actually 80 out in California, which is perfect ice cream weather.
Oh, you're no fun.
We should hit the road.
Hey, you haven't finished.
I know, but we can get something to eat once we've put some miles behind us.
I thought you said you were hungry.
I am, but not for ice cream.
Oh. Why don't we get you some pizza? I'm sure there's a pizza place around here somewhere.
Are you stalling?
Why? No, of course not.
Well, are you up for this trip or not?
Yes, of course I am.
You sure? Because you're not acting that way.
I'm just trying to make you happy.
Sure.
Yes, stop worrying so much, okay?
Hey! Hey, big man, how you doing?
Dad's taking out for burgers and fries. Can you come with us, Lulu?
I'm sorry. Lucy's busy today, buddy.
That's right. I'm sorry. I'll try to make up for it real soon.
Come on, let's try and get our favorite table.
Hey, sweetheart.
Dad.
Hi, how's the ballet?
Fine. The teacher says I have great extension.
Oh, of course you do.
Did you thank Mrs. Trumbull for the ride home?
Yep. Hi, Janet.
Hi, sweetie. Give me a hug. Come here.
Okay, what about me? Oh. Thank you.
Mom, you can't forget. I have to bring in money tomorrow for the class trip to Chicago. It's the deadline.
Oh, you know what? I will put it in your backpack right now, and that way you'll know it'll be there in the morning, okay?
Beautiful.
You know, that's so funny. I know that I had $100 in here. Am I losing my mind?
Oh, I lose money out of my wallet all the time. Oh, yeah, that's because I'm a shopaholic.
How much you need, honey?
$57.75.
Not too specific, are you? Here. Keep the
Thanks,
change.
Dad. I have to go pack.
Okay, just put your clothes on your bed, and I'll help you later, okay?
Okay. When's dinner?
As soon as Parker and Liberty get here. Would anyone like a refill?
No, I'm good.
I'm fine.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. If Parker and Liberty don't get here soon, this supper's gonna be ruined.
Do you need any help in there?
No, I'm okay. I hope. I wish I could figure out what happened to that money. I know that I had $100 in my wallet. It's driving me nuts.
Mom, I think Parker's gone.
If you have diabetes, Freestyle can help set you free of its burdens. Freestyle light meters never need coding, so they're easy to use. And they require the world's smallest blood sample. Plus now, there's the Freestyle Promise Program, with information from live certified diabetes educators, support with insurance, and savings on test strip copays. Because if you make living with diabetes easier, you can just be you. Restrictions apply. See our website for details.
We asked one woman to wash with soap, another with Dove. If you could see the difference, you'd see soap leaves an invisible layer of scum on your skin. Dove leaves no soap scum. For smooth, clean skin, feel the difference for yourself.
Fast headache relief is now taking off. New extra strength Excedrin Express gels. Headache medicine with a fast release rate. Headache relief starts in 15 minutes. New Excedrin Express gels.
I may have eyes in the back of my head, but I can't keep an eye on everything. Thankfully, my air freshener is always watching out. New Airwick Eye Motion lets out continuous fresh scent all day, and its watchful motion sensor detects movement and adjusts the fragrance. One less thing on my watch list. Airwick Eye Motion keeps an eye on fragrance so you don't have to. Airwick, it's good to be home.
Women are learning that as we age, it's harder to build bone density with calcium alone. Introducing CitraCal Plus Bone Density Builder, the only calcium supplement with genistein, found naturally in soy and proven to significantly build bone density. CitraCal.
There are cinnamon rolls. And then there are Pillsbury Grand Cinnamon Rolls, made with Cinnabon cinnamon. See the difference?
My name is Aline. I wear dentures, and I use Polygrip. I'm a product demonstrator, and I'm a people person. Before Polygrip, I was turning down jobs. What if my teeth got loose? I would never be doing my job in public if I had to worry about my dentures. I'd be sitting home, hiding. Now that I use Polygrip, I'm not afraid to work long hours. I'm not afraid to smile, to talk. I can eat the foods I demonstrate. Let's put it that way. There's nothing I can't do with Polygrip.
100% poreless skin is here. New Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation from Maybelline, New York. Others sink and exaggerate pores. Our Airwick Foundation cushions as it blends. Skin looks 100% poreless. Airbrushed. New Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation.
Approaching, don't mean ahead.
Special request. Cracked pepper turkey breast.
Oh, my. Oh, me. That lunch meat's bourgeoisie.
First class.
When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire.
Farm. Go meat.
Sage, what do you mean? Parker's on his way home.
I don't think so. I went into his room to borrow his duffel bag, and it's not there.
Oh, sure it is. I saw it in his closet this morning.
No, Mom, I'm telling you. And there was a bunch of stuff out of his drawers like he packed in a hurry.
Oh, well, you know, Parker, his room's always a mess.
No, come on, I'll show you.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Boy, she better pick up this time. Maybe she knows what's going on.
It's like you were hungry, huh?
You like being right, don't you?
Yeah, I get used to it, Buster. Oh. It's my mom again.
You can't answer that.
No, Parker, I know that they can trace the calls, but I think I should try to call from a payphone or something just to let them know that maybe we were okay.
It's not worth it. They'll just ask when we're coming home.
How long can we keep dodging their calls?
We can call them once we're in LA and we're settled and everything.
That could take a really long time.
Don't worry so much.
Oh.
Sage is right. I think Parker took off again.
Are you sure?
Well, not exactly, but his bag is gone, his favorite T-shirts, all his video games are gone.
Damn it, why? Why didn't we see this coming?
Because I'm the one who told you to keep thinking positive. And for all I know, he's probably got Libby with him. You think they ran off together?
Now, let's not jump to conclusions, okay? Just because he packed his stuff doesn't mean he left town. He could be crashing at a friend's house.
That doesn't explain why Libby's not answering her cell. Jack, what do we do?
We start by making some phone calls, contact some kids from school, see if any of them heard from Parker or Liberty today.
Okay, I'll get the directory.
You know what? I know that she gave me an emergency call list, but it's at the farm. Brad and Katie probably have one at their place.
I will take you over to Brad's. In the meantime, I will start checking some of Parker's usual hangouts.
Jack, what if we don't find them?
You know, if they left town already, they've got a big head start.
All right, guys, take a deep breath. Both of you. The only way we're going to find them is if we stay calm. Janet, come on. Let's do this one step at a time.
Okay. Well, call me, will you, if you hear any news at all.
Your kid's got a good appetite.
Yeah, she's growing like crazy.
Johnny, too. He gets bigger every time I see him.
Don't beat yourself up about what happened.
I ruined my chances to see my son. Messed everything up for Lucy.
Well, I think Lucy needs to take some of that responsibility. I mean, she took some pretty big risks when she arranged for you to see Johnny.
She did. I put a lot of pressure on her. I get crazy when it comes to my son.
Yeah, well, join the club.
What'd you do?
Well, I haven't really been rational myself lately. I mean, I say that we can only be friends, and then I show up at your room and throw myself at you. That's pretty crazy, don't you think?
I think you're crazy.
Great, thanks.
Let's face it, we're both a little burnt out by our circumstances. No wonder we're gun shy.
Is that why you backed off? Or are you just being nice because you're just not that into me? You know, on second thought, you better not answer that. You might have 2 crying babies on your hands.
You better eat the rest of those fries before the French fry monster comes and takes them.
Hey, Johnny. You got a minute, Craig?
Not really,
It's
Jack.
about Parker. Do you have any idea where he is?
Oh, I thought you banished him off to boarding school. What's the matter? Your tough love campaign come back to bite you?
I just need some information, okay?
Is that before or after you read me my rights?
You know what? I'm just gonna take Johnny to go look at some desserts while you and Jack talk.
That's not
Sounds like a
necessary.
fantastic idea. Thank you very much.
I'll just be right over here where you can keep an eye on us.
I swear to God, if you've given him the keys to your car again, Craig, I will arrest you for corrupting a minor.
I have no idea where Parker is, Jack. But I can tell you if he's disappeared, I'd say the fault lies at your feet, not mine.
So, do you want a piece of chocolate cake? Or maybe they can make you a banana split?
I saw Parker in the car.
What car?
It had a funny license plate, and it said Boo Boo.
You saw this car today, a little while ago?
Should we tell?
No, not yet. It's like Parker's playing a game with us. Who can find him first? So if we can keep the secret, then maybe we'll find him first, and we can win, okay?
Well, I really don't know why you're surprised, Jack. All you've done is make the kid's life miserable.
I don't need tips on parenting from you, Craig. Just call me if you hear from him.
Sure thing, Jack.
Here's my number.
All right, Johnny, come on. Olga's waiting for us. Besides, it's time to get up that train set.
Oh, he hasn't actually picked out
We'll
a
pick
dessert
up some
yet.
cookies on the way home. Come on.
Hi, it's me. I need your help.
I'm not gonna sit around here and wait for you to come home, that's for sure.
Hi. Hey.
No, I do not have time for this right now. I have to go.
Wait, not so fast.
No, I'm going to go look for my son.
No, Carly, you're in no condition to drive.
Get out of my way.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Get off of my mom! Get off of her!
You can get a lot of water where you least expect it, like in here. But with Tide, you get much more cleaning ingredients, more than twice as much. Tide. You pay for detergent, you get more detergent.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. A lost child, a Brickhouse child locator. And the only battery Brickhouse trusts is Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
For underarms that are sexy smooth, get Secret Flawless Touch with Olay. It even reduces irritation caused by shaving.
Olay.
secrets because you're hot.
Nasty cold, clipped her wings.
She's got the turnaround in the morning. Oh, we have NyQuil.
Vicks NyQuil.
I'll be tip-top tomorrow.
Multi-symptom relief. So you wake up feeling...
Good morning.
Vicks. You're taken care of.
Can a small cap of softener soften all these clothes? Yes, with Ultra Downy. Its concentrated formula gives you almost 3 times more loads per bottle and has renewing scent pearls that give you a long-lasting scent. Ultra Downy. Use less, feel more.
What's really fun is to give people heartburn at night. They're all, I'm going to party. Surprise, sister. No, you're not.
Frequent heartburn used to ruin my evenings, so I tried Prilosec OTC. It works all day and all night, so now heartburn won't keep coming back.
Man.
Prilosec OTC works to block heartburn before it begins for 24 hours with 1 pill a day. Try Prilosec OTC, the round-the-clock heartburn blocker.
Now your heavy days are under control. Always Infinity has Infinicell, a material so absorbent, it'll help to change your period experience forever. Discover it now and believe. Always Infinity. Have a happy period.
Kids always take too much, especially when it comes to bath tissue. But with Charmin Ultra Soft, our softest ever, you can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. Charmin Ultra Soft.
Lend us your ears, and we'll tell you about a great way to get your veggies. V8 Soups from Campbell's. A full serving of vegetables in a soup so velvety and delicious, you won't be able to contain yourself. Campbell's V8 Soups.
I guess we could go out for breakfast. It looks pretty nasty outside.
Grams. At only 25 cents a biscuit, you'll find any excuse to eat in.
All new. You love Dancing with the Stars. Well, we've got Bruno Tonioli judging Dancing with the Dogs.
It was spectacular, in spite of the illegal lift.
The illegal lift.
The illegal lift.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Everyone who's 50 or older should be screened for colorectal cancer, and people with risk factors may need to start earlier. Talk to your doctor about when you should get screened.
For more information on colorectal cancer, log on to cbs2chicago.com/healthwatch.
Best vacation value in the Midwest is in the wilderness territory of Wisconsin Dells. 3 guest-exclusive indoor water parks featuring the Great Wave, Bonanza Bluff, and watery thrill slides like the Hurricane and Black Hole are all included with your stay. Add a new family attraction pass for 3D mini golf, laser tag, and arcade tokens. It all makes for an unbelievable spring break getaway the whole family will love. Call 1-800-867-WILD or visit wildernessresort.com for amazing spring break specials.
Everyone who's 50 or older should be screened for colorectal cancer, and people with risk factors may need to start earlier. Talk to your doctor about when you should get screened.
For more information on colorectal cancer, log on to cbs2chicago.com/healthwatch.
Criminal Minds, Wednesdays on CBS.
Sage, your mom is fine. She's just not feeling well. In fact, she's going to lay down on the sofa for a little while, right, Carly?
Mom, was he hurting you?
No, sweetheart. Craig's right. I'm upset about your brother. I need to rest, that's all.
I'm hungry.
Okay, well, I'll get you something in a couple minutes, okay?
No. Tell you what, Sage, why don't you go upstairs and start a DVD, and I'll bring you up something to eat in just a little while, all right?
We're not supposed to watch TV while we're eating dinner.
Well, I understand, but today's an exception. Right, Carly?
Yeah, it's fine, honey. Go on, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get Sage a little dinner, and then I'm gonna sober you up. Don't go anywhere.
Call myself if anyone on the team hears from Parker. Thanks, Coach.
Any news?
Not yet. They haven't been in an accident.
Thank God.
Did you find Brad? Is he with Liberty?
Brad and Katie aren't home, but I did talk to some of Liberty's girlfriends, and they said they haven't seen her. Although most of them are in Fort Lauderdale already, they said that Parker and Liberty aren't there. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna keep looking.
Yeah, but where are they gonna stay? Where are they gonna sleep? They're all by themselves. What are they gonna eat? I had 2 pots of lasagna sitting there.
They're not
Why
gonna
didn't you take that
starve to
lasagna and
death,
put them in a
I promise
shopping
you.
bag?
Listen to me. Listen to me for a second. Parker's run away before. He's always come home safe and sound.
Oh, last time Parker took off, he wanted Liberty to come with him, and she bailed. This time is different, Jack. What if something bad happens?
I'll put on the interview, all right?
God, why did I have all that wine?
Because you're worried and you lost track. It happens to the best of
I'm
us.
supposed to be out there looking for Parker instead of sitting here sloshed doing him a heck of a lot of no good at all.
Parker's gonna be fine and you're gonna be fine. This is all gonna work out.
It's easy for you to say.
I got Sage some of your famous Cajun chicken. How about you? Are you hungry?
Oh, no. If I even think about food, I'm going to throw up.
Lovely. What do you want?
Don't hang up on me. I know where Parker and his girlfriend are.
Really? How's that possible?
I can tell you where to find them. You can be the hero. Would that make you happy?
Why are you doing this?
Let's just call it a peace offering.
All right. Where are they?
At the Shorebridge Mall outside of Chicago. You better hurry.
Carly? Carly?
You know, it's getting kind of chilly. I better take Eliza home.
I'll walk you.
You don't mind?
Got nothing better to do, and I love a good walk. By the way, when the baby started crying, I wasn't avoiding your question.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. You don't have to answer that.
Well, yes, I do. I've always been into you, Meg. Since the very beginning.
Yeah, well, the beginning was a long time ago.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've had a baby. That changes a lot.
Made you more beautiful. Sexy. Plus, you're smart and pretty funny. And you can rebuild a carburetor, so what's not to like?
Well, when you put it that way. So why does my life feel like such a car wreck?
You're doing great.
Except when I think about Paul. You know, the scars from that marriage are still pretty fresh, and now that we have a child together, well, he's always going to be in my life.
That's true.
You know, it was like being addicted to a drug. You know, you have to stop, but the temptation is always there. It's kind of sick.
You can fix it.
Oh, really? What am I supposed to do? Check myself into the Dusty Donovan Rehab Center?
I'll give you a special rate.
You should be careful what you wish for. You know, I'm a hard case. I say I want to be independent, but I hate to be alone. Maybe you should get out while you can, before you end up with something you didn't bargain for.
Where am I going? Except back to the farm with you.
You know, you're a glutton for punishment.
Well, we've all got our problems. The only one who's perfect is Eliza.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
She's a lucky girl.
I think I'm the lucky one.
See? Things aren't so bad. So stop whining all the time.
What are you doing here?
I came to help.
I should have known your peace offering would come with strings attached.
I just thought you could use another set of eyes, that's all.
And if you save the day, I'm supposed to let you see Johnny, right?
Would that be so bad?
I'll handle this myself. You should go.
Hey, look, there they are. There they are. Come on.
Parker! Parker!
Whoa, 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 don't put me on that thing. Help!
Hey, look, we're on the guest list.
That's the menu.
Ooh, yuck. Think you can handle this?
Yep.
Unlike regular trash bags, only Glad ForceFlex bags have stretchable strength technology that helps prevent rips, tears, and messy cleanups. For stretchable strength, get Glad ForceFlex.
Today's session, bleach accident prevention. 97% of clothing labels have this. Even on whites. Listen to your clothes. Who still uses it?
I do.
New Spray and Wash Bright and White is your safe bleach alternative. It does the job.
Don't do that!
Without the accidents. It's free of chlorine bleach, so you can pour it right on your clothes, even on colors. Just add with your detergent. It keeps your whites looking whiter, your colors bright, while the Resolve Power gets rid of stains. Listen to your clothes. Trust Spray and Wash Bright and White.
Their bodies are 60% water. Their brains are 75% water. Their muscles are 73% water. Their lungs are 80% water. Want to grow a healthier, happier family? Water daily. Embrace the pure life. Nestle Pure Life.
So guess what? Again, when I least expected it, my asthma symptoms came back. So this time, my doctor gave me Symbicort to help control my asthma. It combines 2 medicines that help control inflammation and constriction. So I'm breathing more freely day and night, and that feels good to me. And Symbicort is an asthma controller that starts to open my airways within 15 minutes. Very unexpected. Symbicort will not replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort contains formoterol. Medicines like formoterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So, it is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on other asthma medicines. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. I know Symbicort won't replace a rescue inhaler. It helps control my asthma and starts to open my airways within 15 minutes. Ask your doctor if Symbicort is right for you.
If you cannot afford your prescription, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
This is a strawberry Pop-Tart, and this is the warm, fresh-baked taste of a strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Barbie presents Thumbelina, all new on DVD, March 17th. Thumbelina saves her flower field home and learns that even the smallest person can make a big difference. Barbie presents Thumbelina. You can bring it home on DVD March 17th.
So maybe we can't control menopause, but we can control sagging, dulling skin.
Now, L'Oreal's new Age Perfect Serum, our first for menopausal skin. It rebuilds skin substance to treat sagging and boost luminosity. New Age Perfect Serum by L'Oreal.
Are you okay? Let me take a look.
You should have stopped when I called you.
It's not broken. It's just a bad scrape. Let me go get my medical bag.
Lucky we're here.
Not really.
Parker, I know why you took off. I even understand the impulse, but you shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, you're right. I should have stayed home and let my parents ruin my life.
I know that's how it feels now.
Greg, please, if you understand, then just let us go and live our own lives.
Your parents love you. They never stop looking for you.
Well, I'm not going to that boarding school. Liberty and I have a right to be together.
Unfortunately, your parents don't agree. At least not right now. They would never stop looking for you, Parker. That means you'd have to live your life on the run. That takes resources. I mean, how much money do you really have?
Money is not a problem. I can get some from my trust fund.
Even if you could access that, what do you think it would really be like to live life cut off from everyone that cares about you? Lucy, tell them what it was like on the run with Johnny.
Going underground, it's not what you think. It seems like fun and romantic when you first start out, but then it just gets to be so hard. You know, you're always looking behind your shoulder, always worried that something you do is going to give you away.
Maybe, but it can't be worse than going by someone else's rules.
I thought I could handle it. I mean, and even though I'm an adult, with all the training and credentials and skills it takes to make a living, it still got to be too much for me. And you in Liberty, you don't have any of those things.
Well, you were taking care of a kid. We're not.
Yeah, but you have to take care of each other, won't you? And bad things can happen. What if Liberty had broken her leg? Huh?
But she didn't. She's gonna be fine, right? You can bandage her up and we're good to go. And you can forget that you ever saw us, right?
You want me to lie to your mother?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Parker, you don't want to lie to the people that you care about. I mean, it starts to eat you up inside when you realize how much you're hurting the people who you love. Come on.
Parker, we think you just need to know how hard this is really going to be. On you, your parents, your families.
Are you going to force us to go back home?
No, I'm not going to do that. If you want, I'll get back in the car, drive back, and pretend I never saw you. That's up to you and Liberty. You have to decide.
Riley, wake up. Hey.
Hey, Jack, what's going on? Have you heard anything about Parker?
Are you drunk?
No. No, I had a few glasses of wine because I felt so anxious, you know? Is there any news?
Not yet.
Okay, just let me get myself together, okay?
Craig got Mommy all upset. When I came downstairs, they were fighting.
No, that's not true, honey. It was just a misunderstanding.
Sage, why don't you go upstairs and get some rest, because you got a really big day tomorrow, okay?
I'll go iron my friends in case anybody's seen Parker.
Why was Craig here?
He's just trying to help find Parker.
He claimed he didn't have any information when I questioned him. He should have stayed the hell out of it.
Jack, you know, Craig has nothing to do with this. We are to blame for Parker running away. We threatened him with boarding school, and it backfired. And now he's gone, and I don't think he's ever coming back.
Oh, gosh, she has been so fussy.
I think she wanted to stay in the park.
You know, I love her to pieces, but when she acts this way, it's just so exasperating.
Gotta give her what she needs. That's the deal.
I wouldn't give this up for anything in the world.
I felt good being a dad. It felt important. Just doing the small stuff, you know?
Okay, do you want to do something important right now?
Sure.
There we
See, I can do this forever and never get tired of this.
You know, you should never say never.
You like being in the arms of Uncle Dusty, don't you?
Wow, you do have a way with her.
She's a beautiful girl. And I have a weakness for beautiful girls.
Well, you know, whenever you want to walk the floor with her, you are so welcome. And she is available.
Good to know. Good to know.
Really? Because, you know, you're always welcome to come over and hang out with us anytime. And I think Eliza has a real thing for her Uncle Dusty. Yeah.
Thank you for the coffee, Janet.
Well, espresso's good when you need a little kick.
What was I thinking drinking all that wine?
No word to the station.
No luck with the APB?
Not yet. I'm gonna head out and keep looking.
I'm gonna go with you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you okay?
Mom, I'm fine, really.
Parker, we were so worried. Oh, how could you do this again? What the hell were you thinking? Where have you been?
Are you gonna tell us what happened or what?
I found them at a mall outside Chicago.
Oh, I thought you didn't know where they were, Craig.
Coincidence.
Or you just lied to my face when I asked you if you knew anything.
No, I told you the truth. I did not know where they were.
Craig didn't have anything to do with this. Leave him out of it.
Well, you all have a lot to talk about, obviously. I'm gonna get going.
Craig, thank you for bringing them home.
You know, I didn't force them. They chose to come back on their own.
Thank you just the same. Thank you.
What happened to your leg?
Nothing, Mom. It's just a scrape.
All right, I'm taking you home and give you some TLC before I strangle you.
Oh, good. Sounds like fun.
We'll be at Brad and Katie's.
Yeah, bye.
Go.
That stunt you pulled today doesn't change a damn thing. It just proves that you are out of control. Parker, you need that boarding school.
Mom, please don't let him do this.
Could you pass the cheese crackers? This is wrong.
Dayglow cheese crackers are for kids. Try new Wheat Thins Artisan cheese crackers, made with authentic cheese from Vermont and Wisconsin. It's the cheese cracker that's all grown up.
Feel good inside and out. Milk is naturally nutrient-rich like no other beverage. It's nature's wellness drink. 3 glasses of low-fat or fat-free milk a day. Drink well, live well. Got milk?
One-size-fits-all color care is not my style.
Nexus introduces Dualiste, dual benefit shampoos and conditioners. Dualiste brings you 2 benefits: revolutionary color protection plus customized formulas to deliver intense hydration, or luscious volume, or anti-breakage. Customized care for your hair's unique needs.
Finally, color care without compromise.
Dualiste, dual benefit hair care. Take your hair to the Nexus level.
New from Ghirardelli. Irresistible peanut butter, combined with our famous slow-melting chocolate. The most intense peanut butter chocolate experience. New from Ghirardelli.
At the Scrubbing Bubbles Toilet Division, scrubologists discovered the only thing worse than a dirty toilet is a dirty clip-on. Ew! Scrubbing Bubbles Toilet Cleaning Gel. Just stamp it in your bowl. It cleans and freshens for a whole week and dissolves away. Scrubbing Bubbles Toilet Cleaning Gel. The freshest way to keep a toilet clean. And give your bowl the brush with Fresh Brush 2-in-1. You get 2 heavy-duty pads and 4 flushable touch-ups. S.E. Johnson, a family company.
I, Sam Bailey.
Clara.
Dennis, do hereby pledge to chase the wind, whichever way it blows.
And forgive pollen when it gets carried away. I promise to grant dust a reprieve.
And I will find the strength in Zyrtec to relieve my worst allergy symptoms, indoors and outdoors.
I solemnly swear to catch the breeze, no matter which trees are blooming, because with Zyrtec,
I can love the air.
try Zyrtec 5 or 14 count. If you don't love it, we'll refund your money.
Green Giant vegetables, picked at the peak of perfection and frozen fast to lock in nutrients, making them
As nutritious as fresh.
ho, ho, ho.
Green Giants.
Suave. Suave.
How do you decide between crunchy and soft tacos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Old El Paso, hard and soft tacos. True genius, Mexican style.
Wednesday, Christine's got a new BFF.
She looks up to me. You know how I'm kind of together and on the ball?
You know how I'm a rocket?
A new episode of Old Christine. Then, Wednesday, is Gary's daughter an overachiever?
That's too much stuff, Louise. When are you going to take time to be a kid?
In my late 30s like you.
A new Gary unmarried after a new Christine. CBS Wednesday.
It's not gonna work. You can't play us off against each other.
And you can't send me away. That's
I
not
don't
fair.
want to hear it. I have had enough. You put us through hell again today.
Your father had the police out looking for you. We were worried that you'd end up in a hospital someplace.
But I didn't. I came home. Don't I get points for that?
Forget it. You need to learn that your actions have consequences, Parker. Now go to your room. We'll discuss this tomorrow.
This isn't gonna work.
What do you mean?
We can force him to go to a boarding school, Jack. He'll just run away.
So we'll bring him back, Carly. We can't let him call the shots by threatening to disappear every time we make him do something he doesn't like.
I just want a little peace and quiet in my family.
Well, we can't reward him for acting out. He needs discipline. And we both have to back it up.
Right. Okay, you're right, Jack.
I hope so. I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll deal with Parker.
Hi. Did you take the kids back to their parents?
Yes.
I'm sure they appreciated it.
Well, Carly did at least.
Good. And it was worth it. I'm glad I called you.
Lucy, I appreciate you calling me about finding Parker and Liberty, but I also know that you did it to get back into my good graces.
That's true. I hope it worked.
There you go. Sleep tight, my little angel. So, how does it feel to have the magic touch?
Feels good. Maybe I'm getting soft.
Don't worry, you'll still have your tough guy reputation. Eliza and I are really good at keeping secrets.
You better be.
Here.
What were you thinking, running off with Parker like that?
Mom, I know you think that maybe I don't need to be with Parker, that I could be into some other guy, but I can't, Mom. I love him.
No, you don't, sweetheart. You think you do, but it's not the real thing.
Why do you say that?
Because you're too young.
No, I'm not.
Honey, believe it or not, I was your age once.
Oh my God, Mom, just because Dad got you pregnant and left does not mean Parker's gonna do the same thing to me, okay? I'm not you, and I'm not gonna keep making your same dumb mistakes.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Pack a bag, you're coming home with me tonight.
How's it going?
Jack, I gotta stay with her 24/7 until Parker's in boarding school. He's still going, right?
Definitely.
Okay, can you come back with me to the farm?
Of course, sure, yeah.
What happened, Jack? Huh? What happened? We were gonna build our dream house. We were working our way up to being one big happy family.
Honey, we still can be. Just a bump in the road. We'll get through this, I promise. Where's Dad?
He left. He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, the firing squad?
Don't even joke like that. Look, I know you don't want him to send me away to that stupid boarding school.
I'm not discussing this.
Admit it. You don't want me to go. Mom, please don't let him send me away.
I have to stick with your father on this one. Mom, as long as you're living in this house, you will follow our rules and you'll just have to deal with it.
Fine, whatever.
On the next As the World Turns.
Work things out with your daughter. Start looking for another partner.
You've got conditions?
This is the only way it'll work.
What is it?
You have to cut Dusty Donovan out of your life.
Look, I got him to sleep with me once. I can do it again.
I don't need to hear the details. Just make sure Allison finds out about it.
% of those who tried Activia would recommend it.
Jillian, you had occasional irregularity. I know that you were just living with.
That was my normal. I thought that was normal.
What changed?
I saw Activia in my mom's fridge, tried it for a couple weeks, and it's liberating.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
Activia!
And now, try a delicious blend of cereal, fiber, and Activia yogurt. New Activia Fiber.
Hate psoriasis.
Love clearer skin.
Forget the embarrassment.
And the flaking.
Humira can help clear your moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. In one clinical trial for psoriasis patients, 7 out of 10 people taking Humira saw 75% skin clearance, and 6 out of 10 patients had clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Some patients have had serious infections, including tuberculosis, and infections that spread throughout the body. Some of these serious infections have been fatal, so tell your doctor right away if you have ever had tuberculosis or hepatitis B, are prone to infection, or if you get an infection. Do not start Humira if you have an infection, such as an open cut or sore or the flu. Certain types of cancer, non-melanoma skin and lymphoma, and blood disorders, nervous system disorders, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure have occurred. Hate covering up.
Love seeing a difference.
Talk to your dermatologist about your psoriasis treatment options. Ask whether Humira may be right for you. Go to Humira.com today.
There's a quaint little place in Italy known for its Tuscan garlic recipes. It's Olive Garden's cooking school, where our chefs learn how roasting garlic brings out the flavor of succulent shrimp in our new Tuscan garlic shrimp. Or try our pan-seared Tuscan garlic chicken at Olive Garden.
I used to think a multivitamin that's complete was what mattered. Then I learned 1 in 2 women will face bone or breast health issues. And One A Day Women's has more calcium and vitamin D than Centrum to support bone and breast health. For me, that matters more.
1 A Day Women's.
Dove Clinical Protection. At last, prescription strength wetness protection beautified with Dove moisturizers and cool fragrances. Dove Clinical Protection, where beautiful girls find strength.
Hot waffles. The smell of warm maple syrup.
You know the smell after it rains? That's it.
Leather-bound books. Classic.
Whatever scents fill your household, Tidy Cat Scoop offers a new range of products specially formulated to neutralize odors in multiple cat homes, keeping your house smelling like it should, smelling like home. New Tidy Cat Scoop. Keep home smelling like home.
How much a refreshment does just $1 buy? Well, that depends who's pouring. Kool-Aid, delivering more smiles per gallon.
For every reason someone goes missing,
The facts are never what they appear to be.
the best reason to keep on searching
You're gonna bring him home, aren't you?
We're doing everything we can.
is the loved ones left behind.
I think that this is a lead that we should follow.
Reunite with the one show that never gives up hope.
It's gonna get better, I promise.
Without a Trace, CBS Tonight.
You're invited to the marriage of Henry and Trish.
Here's to all of us.
But just because you made the guest list doesn't mean you'll make it to the wedding.
Have you seen Cousin Ben?
No one leaves without my permission.
At Safe Auto, we understand that sometimes circumstances can make paying on time difficult, so we have many ways to keep you legal for less.